Good evening. It's Thursday, May 5th. You're listening to Weather with Enthusiasm. We have a potential super inspirational event that's coming up. It's the arrival of our first summer heat wave. Oh, we need more than that. We need a cheer. Yeah, who cheers on these arrivals of heat waves? I'll tell you the difference between a heat wave is like a polar vortex. It is its own entity. It controls the weather. Weather does not control it. That's the difference between a heat wave. That's the similarity between a heat wave and a polar vortex, and the difference between a heat wave and all other weather. It's like Mimayla Minateva. We remove ourselves from total chaos, the chaotic theory, which makes it impossible to forecast weather any more than a few days out. And then comes the heat wave, and the weather all of a sudden becomes forecastable. There's consistency. We're no longer in chaos. It's like its own entity. The question is, could we pull the same thing off here in the month of May? In June, if this would be happening, it's summer, and summer's here to stay. For the Gulf Coast states, the cool weather is over. The last cool night likely will be Friday night. The hot weather blasts in on Shabbos, and the hot weather is here to stay. Heat and humidity build into the south central states, into Texas, and they're here to stay all the way through September. It's it. It's hot and humid down south. Heat comes, it blasts all the way up north, goes through St. Louis, the humidity goes through Iowa. It's here to stay at least through who knows when, it's not clear. Tuesday, high temperatures, mid and upper 90s. Mid and upper 90s in the St. Louis area. I don't know why there's laughing, but we certainly need a drum roll. Now listen to this. Tuesday, the previous record high, 91 degrees in St. Louis, Missouri, set in 1963. The forecast high this Tuesday, says AccuWeather, 96 degrees. .6 with a heat index, dew point of 75, heat index 106. If we have highs in the 90s, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, what does the crowd think of that? Oh, the crowd wants a replay, wants another 3 days in the 90s, and another 3 days in the 90s. I'll tell you this, I'm forecasting right now based upon just what the models are saying for next week with dew points in the 70s, and I don't even know if the corn crop is out. This is relying upon who knows what, where they're getting this moisture from. But if it's in the 70s now, we're going to have another 1995 heat wave this upcoming July. That's what I think. We're going to have another 80-degree air mass producing dew points in the 80s widespread this July. It's just, how could we not? If this actually happens, even if it doesn't happen, even if dew points are only in the 60s, just the fact there was a computer model which said the 70s, I would think we're going to have dew points going up into the 80s for this upcoming July. People get ready. People will love the hot and humid weather. This is going to be the first one of the season, and it's coming in a dramatic way. It's drastic difference from what we've been having. The Midwest sits in an area of just building heat for several days, and it's not even clear if it actually is ever going to go away 100%. Temperatures might drop below 90, but it might not go away. It might not go away for the rest of the season. That's a good possibility. I hope everybody enjoys, and thank you for listening.